Hi, good day, viewers. So up here we have a very interesting question, and the question implies that we should differentiate what y equal to 2x minus 3 all over x plus 4 with respect to x. This question is very simple, and this question is in calculus. Of course, if you know how to solve some calculus problem and know the rules and how to navigate through it, it's very simple. So let's start with solution, right? So we start with what solution. And up here, what do we do? They say we should differentiate this. Of course, you see that this here is in a fraction form. We have the numerator and we also have the denominator, right? So we're going to apply one of the rules or one of the laws in differentiation, which is called the quotient rule. So first of all, let's see what we can do first. We're going to say that let u, we can call this u, call this v, right? Let u equal to what? 2x minus what? 3. Of course, you know that if we differentiate this with respect to this u, we're going to have that the u over the x equals to what? 2. Remember, I told you that the derivative of a constant function is what? 0, and the derivative of an identity function is what? Is 1. So that simply means if I differentiate this constant value, I'm having 0. If I differentiate 2x, I'm having only 2, right? And the next thing is saying that let v equal to what? The denominator, which is 3x plus 4. So now, if you do that, you know that will be the v over the x equals to what? 3. Of course, the same concept. If I differentiate this guy, I'm having only 3. So what do we do is to apply the rule which I mentioned, which is called the quotient rule, and it states that the y over the x equals to what? V, the u over the x, minus u, the v over the x, all over what? V squared. So this is the rule. It's called quotient rule, right? I believe I've spelled it well. Quotient rule. So let's substitute the value of these parameters into this formula. So that will be, what is v? V from my initial is what? 3x plus 4, right? And the u over the x is what? It's only 2. Minus u is what? U is 2x minus 3. And the v is what? The v is only 3, right? All over, remember that this is raised to power 2, right? So v here is what? 3x plus 4, all what? All squared. Wow, that's very interesting now. So what do we do is simply apply multiplications, like multiply these guys that is in this parenthesis. So 2 times 3x will give us what? 6x plus 2 times 4 is what? 8, minus 3 times 2x is going to give us what? 6x, and 3 times 3 is what? Is 9, all over what? 3x plus 4, all raised to power 2. So permit me to use the side of the board. So from here, if you collect like terms, you're going to see that 6x minus 6x is gone, and what is left now is now 8 plus 9, which is sorry, this place is plus, I guess so, because using this to multiply this, you're going to have plus. So pardon me for that. Thank you. So now look at this critically. You're going to see that we're going to have 17 all over what? 3x plus 4 all raised to power 2. So that's the y over the x equals to what? 17 over 3x plus 4 raised to power 2. And this is the correct answer to this question. Thank you very much. Please do well to share, like, and also comment. Follow us on all social media platforms, Math Therapy. Have a nice day.